We're now joined by John, Hands of Stone Lineker, #1 ranked bantamweight contender, currently riding a 3-fight win streak in one championship following his scintillating victory over Troy Pretty Boy Worthen. Amazing performance. Once again, you took out another high-level opponent early, and it didn't look like you had much trouble doing so. How do you feel now, both physically and mentally, after such an impressive win?
Me sinto muito bem, treinei muito duro para esse combate, né? Entrei muito bem preparado. Essa luta foi uma satisfação, né, de trabalho cumprido e estou muito feliz. Agora eu quero dar voos mais altos.
So he came very well prepared. He was very ready for this fight, and now he wants to look for more challenging opponents.
All right. You looked absolutely unstoppable in this fight. You basically walked him down and tried to finish him early. How would you describe your performance?
Na verdade, esse é meu estilo, né? Agressivo, é ir para cima do adversário o tempo todo, em busca do nocaute. E é isso que eu sei fazer, né? É isso que eu sei fazer, é isso que eu faço quando eu subo ali em cima. É soltar a mão de pedra mesmo e levar aí o adversário no nocaute.
This is my style of fighting, always moving forward, looking for the knockout, and show that my right hand, the stone hand, worked well today.
All right. Obviously, your original opponent, Stephen Lohman, was forced to pull out due to COVID-19 health and safety protocols. Did the sudden change to opponent to Worthen affect your training at all? Did it affect your mindset heading into this fight?
Na verdade, não, né? Porque até porque eu não tive tempo de treinar, né? Contra o Troy, né? O Worthen. Mas eu tô sempre preparado para qualquer situação, né? Eu sou um cara que me adapto às situações, né? Então estou sempre pronto. E com certeza a mudança de adversário em cima da hora para mim não muda em nada, né? Porque eu sempre estou pronto, sempre estou preparado para qualquer situação.
I usually can adapt super fast. I'm always ready for the combat. So that change in the last minute wasn't really an issue with my training.
Right. Knowing that Worthen was a capable grappler and wrestler, what was your game plan heading into this fight? How do you plan to handle that grappling aspect of the fight?
Então, na verdade, eu combinei junto com o meu treinador, né, meu coach. Ele falou que era para mim encurtar, fazer o que eu sei de melhor, que é usar o boxe. E foi o que eu fiz, né? Encurtei, não dei espaço para ele, não dei tempo para ele pensar, né? Nessa aproximação, eu podia ver todos os movimentos dele, né? Tanto da parte de entrar e tanto na parte da mão.
So I aligned with my coach, and we decided that I was going to do what I'm good at doing, which is boxing. So I tried to throw my punches, and that was my strategy. I could see all the movements that he was doing during the fight, getting closer to him, and that seemed to work.
All right, you mentioned that you could see his movements. What did you think Worthen was planning to do in this fight? What do you think was his game plan, and what were the threats that he brought to the table?
Então, ele queria usar bastante o chute, né? Tanto que conseguiu ali me acertar algumas vezes, mas foi quando eu dei a média para a longa distância para ele, né? Então, toda vez que eu encurtava, ele não conseguia fazer muita coisa, né? Foi mais nesse momento mesmo de média para longa que ele conseguiu me acertar o chute ali, né?
So he was trying to get distant from me, and that's when I received a couple of kicks, but then I quickly shortened the distance, and then that's how I could win this fight.
Okay, you grew more confident as the bout progressed, and you showed no respect for any of the strikes that he threw. At what point in this fight did you feel that you weren't in any danger at all from what he did?
Na verdade, eu estava muito focado, né, naquela luta. Então, no momento que eu recebi o chute, eu senti o golpe e já encurtava ao mesmo tempo. Mas eu estava muito focado, muito preparado, né? Porque o meu objetivo é ser o campeão. Então, em momento algum, eu me intimidei, né? Pelo chute, por qualquer soco, porque o meu foco maior é o cinturão.
So I received a couple of kicks, but then I shortened the distance pretty quick, and that's when I started punching him. But I just was very, very confident in that fight. I came prepared, and that now I'm looking for really become the champion, the winner, and that's where I'm ready to go to the next challenges.
Yeah, so let's continue on with that thought. So you tagged actually Worthen with some very devastating shots to the head and the body. To his credit, he was able to absorb them very well. Were you surprised at all at how tough he was and how he was able to just eat those shots? Or were you confident in your power, and did you feel like it was only a matter of time before he folded?
Então, na verdade, eu percebi que ele era um adversário muito duro, né? Um cara que aguentou bastante punch, mas só eu senti o quanto ele estava sentindo na minha mão, porque toda vez que eu pegava embaixo ali, ele fazia uma expressão de dor na minha frente, ele fazia uma expressão assim quando eu pegava embaixo. Então eu sabia que uma hora ali eu ia minar, eu sabia que uma hora eu ia conseguir encaixar minha mão. Foi onde que eu peguei ele no direto, porque ele estava preocupado já com a parte embaixo, né? Com certeza estava doendo muito, porque eu vi a expressão dele. E foi aonde eu achei a brecha para jogar o direto em cima, né? Porque ele estava preocupado com a parte embaixo.
John mentioned he was seeing the pain from the opponent when he threw the kick, the punches on the body. However, he knew that the opponent was really, really tough and resistant. However, when he realized the opponent's pain on the body, that's where he saw an opportunity to throw the cross, and the right hand entered, and that's how he succeeded.
All right, great victory. The one championship bantamweight division is one of the deepest divisions in the promotion. There's no shortage of high-level opponents you could potentially face. However, do you feel that victory over Worthen was enough to earn you a shot at the bantamweight world title? You feel like Bibiano Fernandes is next for you?
Cara, na verdade, assim, eu acho que eu tô pronto, né? Pude mostrar em 3 lutas, né, dentro do One Championship, né? Mostrei que não fiz lutas mornas, fiz lutas mesmo bem boas, né? Então, acho que eu me sinto preparado. Acho não, tenho certeza, né? Acho que eu estou preparado para enfrentar o Bibiano e espero que o One me dê essa oportunidade de eu entrar lá e mostrar o que eu sou capaz.
Okay. I've shown that I came to fight over the last 3 fights and win. That I'm ready, I'm prepared. So I hope the one team can offer me the opportunity to fight with the champion. I'm ready.
All right. Talk about that potential fight with Fernandes. How do you like that matchup, and what do you think of Fernandes as a fighter?
A Bibiano é atleta muito duro, né, muito experiente, né? Mas cara, meu objetivo é se tornar campeão. Então, como eu já, né, dei várias entrevistas, falei, ninguém vai me parar, vou subir ali, vou nocautear, entendeu? Porque é isso que eu quero, é isso que eu tô buscando ali dentro. E a minha luta com ele, com certeza eu ia fazer a minha estratégia de encurtar, igual eu fiz agora contra o Worthen, né? E não dar espaço para ele botar eu para baixo e usar o jogo de jiu-jitsu dele.
I know that the opponent is really tough, strong, resistant, but I'm came here really to win, to move forward, and that's what I'm really focused right now. I feel the fight would be a very good one, and my strategy would be to shorten the distance as I did with Worthen, so that I can't allow him to use his jiu-jitsu with me.
All right, you've run through some high-level competition with wins over Miu and Gafarov, Kevin Bellingon, and now Worthen. Do you think you can do the same and dominate Bibiano Fernandes and maybe knock him out too?
Cara, eu confio completamente em mim, né? Eu sei do que eu sou capaz, né? Eu sei o que eu posso fazer. Então, com certeza, aí eu sairia vencedor.
Okay, I know that I'm capable of. I know how prepared I am, So I really believe that I could win with Fernandes.
All right. How soon do you want to get back in the circle and fight again? And how many more times do you want to fight this year?
Para mim, eu lutaria amanhã, né? É só o One me chamar, eu tô pronto, tô preparado, treino todos os dias. Então, quanto mais rápido eu lutar, para mim é melhor. Então, se o One me chamar, tô lutando.
Whenever one calls me, I'm ready to go and fight. For me, even tomorrow, I would be willing to fight.
All right. Once again, John Hands of Stone Lineker, amazing performance and another knockout. Thank you so much for your time, and we can't wait to see you back in the circle.
Obrigado, eu que agradeço.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.